Never shown this
today.
bag before.
Very first time.
Yep.
And this is the Pebble leather messenger bag. We call it the Jade. This can be a great crossbody, but like in a almost like a full-size bag, you know? It doesn't, you don't feel like you're sacrificing.
And what's great about this one is we'll take you through colors and then I'm going to go into it because I'm getting overly excited right
here
now.
is distressed metal.
Yes, distressed gunmetal. It's going to have the silver tone hardware.
Gray snake, gold tone hardware.
And that's you're gonna have 2 options in gold tone, 2 options in silver tone.
And I love all your new hardware. That's a great look. Down there is the gold bubble.
And that's the first time I'm ever in any of my collections using gold bubble lamb, which is really cool. And I'm going to tell you why in a second.
If you love the bubble lamb, by the way, we also have the silver bubble, and we had that same look in the bucket bag earlier in the show, so you can go back on QVC.com and look at that one. $199. Again, all of this leather for under $200. This is what's crazy. It's brand new today. This is the first time you've seen it. You've seen it for about 35 seconds. These 2 are the most limited already. So if you want these, get on the phone.
I knew that would happen because they're brand new. They're so cool and fresh. You know, the metallics are coming back, as I mentioned, in such a big way, but doing them the right way in really unique new ways that you really haven't seen them done before. And let me show you some of the details on this one because I love this bag.
And this one's very popular too, the distressed metal.
So the distressed gunmetal, you're going to see it has that, you can see how soft it is just the way I'm touching it. You can see how soft that leather is. So it's this, again, distressed gunmetal leather. It's got these soft gray tones to it. It almost looks a little bit like glitter, but it's kind of done in this way where it's almost sanded to create that distressed effect. The hardware is a brand new piece from my collection. This is the first time you're seeing it on this bag and in this setting. It's actually leather inlay. So the entire piece has got leather that's embedded into the hardware piece. It's my little arrow lock, but what's cool about it, you can see the way it just flicks open and shuts really easily. So you can open the bag nice and easy. You can flip it down, flip it up. It's gonna allow you to have that quick access to the bag. When you open the flap, you have a zip closure here, but you really don't need it. I've just given it to you for that extra security.
You always give us such extra levels of security.
You know what? I think about what you're doing every day. If you're just running around every day and you don't need that zipper shut, you can leave it open because you have that really cool lock.
And that's such a
to
secure
lock it in so easily, and it'll just lock straight in place.
While you're right there, can I tell you that these 2 are not going to be long for this world. If you want either the distressed metal or the gold bubble, just get on the phone right away so you don't miss out on it, because you could easily miss out on it with how quickly that they are being purchased.
Okay, so anyway, so you have the lock, but you don't have to use it. You can choose to if you want to. You have that quick access, but then you have that double zip closure, and that's really for if you're traveling and you want you have the passport or anything that's that little more sensitive to you, and you want to have that extra security. You have it. Dust bag, in case you're wanting to give it as a gift, you have that to put it in. Back slip, zip pocket, the double slips that I always love to give you. And I'm just gonna pull this out just to show you really fast. It's going to be a really large opening here. So it's almost deceiving because it's a larger crossbody bag where you can fit a lot in here. So it's gonna fit a full-size wallet. It's gonna fit kind of all your bells and whistles. Look at all that pleating that's done on the bottom. And just to show you the softness of this leather, you can see how it's pleated the whole way through the base there. So when you're wearing the bag, I mean, you can kind of see how soft it is, and when you get it home and touch it and start wearing it, it's only gonna get softer, which is what's really great about this bag.
It's only 1 pound 5 ounces with all this leather and all that hardware, and I mean, serious hardware you have here as well, and still only 1 pound 5 ounces. That is fabulous. 12 inches wide, 9 inches high, and then it's got about 2.5 inches worth of depth, and I just love it. The strap drop on this,
on the gray snake, the gold is, it really pops. You're gonna have.
Look how secure it is.
It is, and it's double secure with that zipper if you want it. You're gonna have that large back slip as well. So I always love to give you that quick access, because if you're on the go and you want to be hands-free, you're able to grab it nice and easily. I love it. I always like get a glimpse of the girls wearing the bag, and I'm like, wow, it looks so good on them. We should cut to them.
Gold bubble. That's going quick.
Okay.
Fewer than 5 dozen. What should we take to walk over with the girls? We should take the bubbles.
Yep.
Fewer than 5 dozen left in the gold bubble. I think, oh, silver bubble. Look at both of them are like, I want the gold. Better be quick. We only have, what, 5 dozen left in there? And the silver bubble's going quickly as well. Somehow I think the bubble's even softer. How is it even softer?
You know, the hand feel of leather is so important to me because it's on our body. So anything that I have very sensitive skin. So anything for me has to feel good. Like I have to feel comfortable wearing it. So that's why this leather, and no matter what exotic you're going to see it in, it's going to be super soft. The gold bubble lamb, I mean, it's just such a cool new way to do metallic. It has the black undertones in it that tie back into kind of that black soft pebble leather. It has all the inlay with the new hardware detailing and that gold lock that just locks in place. Look how easily that opens and closes. It just flaps down so easily, and it's so important to have very high quality hardware.
You can get Easy Pay today, but the Easy Pay is not, the 4 Easy Payment's not going to be here tomorrow. All of our Easy Pay in this show does go away at the end of the day. So 4 Easy Payments on your major credit card is split up the payments, and it's under $50 to get this home, and you'll be using it in 7 to 10 days. It's a perfect size crossbody.
It is, because when you think about, you know, my passport case is larger than a wallet, than a normal size wallet.
Right.
But I have a giant person size wallet anyway. But it's larger.
For not a giant person.
So when I'm traveling, and you know I'm traveling a lot, I really need a crossbody that's going to be that little bit bigger, that's going to fit a larger wallet. If I want to put a bottle of water in my bag, this is going to fit it. And that, you know, I love having that option of not having to have 2 bags if I don't want to for one day, and I just want to carry kind of a larger size crossbody.
Right. That is the distressed metal?
Yes.
7 dozen left. This is brand new today. There's only 7 dozen left in that one.
Get it quick.
We need to make more of these.
I don't know if we can,
this
because
is
most
the
of
snake.
All the bags they're exclusive, so when they're gone, they're gone.
This is only 100 left in the gray snake. This is the first time you're seeing it, and it's 2:45 in the morning, and they start going so quickly. If we make this to the light of day, forget about it. This one is the gold bubble. And then gold bubble, very popular. 3 dozen left. This probably won't make it to the light of day. Only 3 dozen left. And then silver bubble lamb is also very popular. 5 dozen, and that's it.
Another thing on this one, I mean, are you feeling the weight of this bag?
No, it's so lightweight.
So light, right? And that's so important for it to be light and still have all those bells and whistles and the custom detailing that you're seeing on this one.
And the hardware, I would think the hardware alone would make it super heavy, and it doesn't. I love how long the strap drop is, and you can, I mean, it is crossbody, but if you want to do it here, and so ladylike. And
it does look really, you just kind of went from day to evening by just switching the way you're wearing it. And what's great about it is that first of all, it's completely adjustable. So you can adjust it 5 inches, whether you're shorter or taller. You have the full adjustability through the crossbody strap. But then, like you said, you can turn it into a long shoulder, and it's cool and elevated, and almost turns into an evening bag.
You might have to say goodbye to this one.
You can also tuck the strap inside and turn it into a clutch.
And you could do a little
oversized clutch.
This action right there. Gold bubble, silver bubble. That's your snake, and that's your distressed metal, which is also very popular. 8269118.